Salutations everyone, this is Razor here bringing you guys another movie review, and today I'm going to be reviewing a very special movie in a number of different ways. First of all, it's a very good film. It's called The Spectacular Now, and it's a very hard movie to get to see. It was a Sundance Film Festival runaway winner of the festival, really, with the awards and praise and reviews that it got. And it's just not being released in any real major theater chains right now, so you're gonna have to do a little bit of snooping to find this. I'll leave a link in the description for all of the theaters that will be playing this film throughout the country. It started, coming out in theaters on the 2nd of August. For some people, I mean, it comes out in new theaters every single week for like the next month or so. So I'll leave that in the description below. So it's probably going to be, in the biggest city near you. Look for a shitty looking hippie record shop, and look for this giant rundown building right next to it. That's probably going to be your best bet. It's going to be like watching a movie in 1978, because these old hipster independent theaters are not very high tech or whatever. Not to say like the film or the quality is anything bad, but it's not going to be like a very well known chain or stadium seating or anything like that. But the picture and the sound it's going to be fine. So good luck finding that. I'm sorry if this movie's not going to be available to you. But The Spectacular Now, it's based off a book of the same name, starring Miles Teller and Shailene Woodley as the leads. It's about this boy named Sutter, and it's not your typical coming of age story. Especially when it comes to like, it's usually some loser kid, right, who like learns how to not be a loser. This is about like the it guy. He's the life of the party. He's got a great girlfriend going for him, until she breaks up with him. But he's very popular. He's got a lot of friends. He's very confident. He's very well spoken, charismatic. Everyone loves the guy. Got a good job and everything. But he's one of those kids who just lives in the now, not really caring about the future, just, living it up in high school because, for most people, that's the best that their lives are ever going to be, sadly as it seems. But this young man is unaware of this and doesn't really see the point in, planning for the future when what he's doing right now is working out so well. Until he meets this girl named Amy Finnicky, played by Shailene Woodley, who, for one, is a fantastic and gorgeous actor. And for one, she doesn't wear makeup through the entire movie. She's just a natural beauty. And there's a lot of really awesome natural things that they did with this film. Nothing, too glossy, nothing, too pandering to many crowds. It's just, very good. It's something that anyone really can grasp. And Shailene Woodley is a fantastic actress whose career is just exploding, but is only going to get bigger. I remember seeing her in The Descendants, and that was really a breakthrough performance for her. She did a fantastic job, and seeing her in The Spectacular Now, I know that she's going to be one of the biggest actresses out there, maybe within the next year, because she's going to be the lead role in Divergent, which is a very popular young adult book series. And most importantly, she's going to be playing the lead role, Hazel Grace, in the Fault in Our Stars adaptation book by John Green, which I've said before is the greatest book ever written. And she's going to do a great job in that lead role. But The Spectacular Now, she plays a girl named Amy Finnicky, who is a bit of a dreamer. She's not, super popular, but, she has her friends, likes to read, likes to draw, and is plans for the future, which is, in contrast to Sutter, who's one of those kids who really live in the now. So they, get together. I don't want to, throw any spoilers, but, eventually they start dating. And Sutter, begins to, see the fault in his ways of how he's been living his life, how Amy is too good for him, and how he needs to make a change in his life, and dealing with his whole family issues, divorced parents, a father that he doesn't know, which sounds like an overplayed trope that is used in movies too often. But in this film's defense, that happens in real life all the time. So you can't really hold that against the film for portraying something that is very realistic and very common out there. And they approached it in a rather good way. It wasn't, they didn't fall into really any of the trappings of your typical coming of age story. I thought they did a very good job. It's very well written by the writers of 500 Days of Summer, so you know it's going to be fantastically written. Very, very well acted. Won the acting award from Sundance Film Festival. Shailene Woodley, fantastic. And just the whole cast is very good. Mary Elizabeth Winstead does a very good job as well. So the whole cast plays very believable characters, some likable, some rather dislikable, but it's a good cast, good strong cast, and it's a very, very good movie. Definitely one of the best of the year so far, and probably is going to stay up there by the end of the year. So I definitely hope you guys can get a chance to see this movie. If not, gonna have to wait till it comes out in Blu-ray and DVD, which who knows, might not be till like January or February. It's weird with these independent films and that kind of stuff. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, I'll leave the list in the description of theaters that will be getting this film, and I will catch you guys next time.